Hey, how are you? It's Mike, Stewart.ca. Welcome to episode 8 of the First Time Home Buyer's Guide for Vancouver. Now, in episode 7, we began the overview of the contract to purchase and sale. Today, in episode 8, we're beginning to go through the contract on a point-by-point basis, starting with section 1, the price. Now, you notice that the price is $400,000. This is how much the buyer is initially willing to pay for the property. Now, you'll notice also that the offer amount is written both alphabetically and numerically. The reason why we do this is so that the seller has no doubt in their mind exactly how much the buyer is willing to pay for this property initially. Now, this section very often changes, so it may not be accepted right away, but yeah, this is exactly how much the buyer is willing to pay right now, and we want to make sure we're as specific as possible so there's no misinterpretation or so there's no misunderstanding. So, if this price is accepted, does the buyer have to pay right away? Well, no. Buying a house or a condo is not like going to the department store, picking out a hat, giving your money, paying with your credit card. When you buy a property, you buy a house or a condo in Vancouver, okay, you get an accepted offer, you don't have to pay right away. You don't have to give your credit card, write a check, pay cash as soon as you get an accepted offer. You pay for a property on the completion date. The completion date comes usually in the future, couple of weeks, couple of months after we get an accepted offer. But we're going to get to that in detail in a future episode. Now, if I get an accepted offer, how do I pay the price? Well, you pay the price on the completion date, and you don't pay with a credit card, a check, or a big duffel bag of cash. You pay on the completion date in the future by basically borrowing money, which is what most people do, from the bank, having the bank give the money to your lawyer, and then your lawyer gives it to the seller's lawyer, and then the seller's lawyer gives it to the seller so that the transaction occurs. But remember, when you're buying a property, you don't pay as soon as you get an accepted offer, you don't pay with cash, and how the money is paid and all that sort of thing, and the deposit and all that sort of stuff, we're going to discuss in a future episode. So my name is Mike, Stewart.ca. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or thoughts, feel free to call me at 604-763-3136 or email me at mike@mikestewart.ca.